Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion 1.7. I'm 7-foot Dust Bunny, and I have just taken out the convoy over here, and I wanted to go and have a look at this missile base and just to see how terrible it's going to be, because I really want to go into one, but I'm worried about what kind of gun turrets I'm going to be facing here. Oh, hello. What am I shooting back there? Couple of Xeraxian scumbags? Oh no. It's a couple of golems. But yeah, I'm interested in what this base has and whether I'm going to be able to take it down. Now, if this thing has like some serious rocket turrets, I could be in trouble. Oh, okay. I think that's rocket turrets. Let's have a look here. Yes, we're already missing like a large chunk of the front of our ship from 2 hits. We cannot take this down in the current state. I mean, we might have a hope if we had a shield, but there is no way I'm actually going to be able to take that down. I'm scared of even having a look around this. I don't think there's a lot in the destroyed mine, and I'm scared of even getting out and having a good look because I'm liable not to survive it, I suspect. Was there anything useful around here on the ground? Is that Neo Rock? I'm taking a bit of a risk here, but we'll have a look at what we've got here. That looks like a gold rock to me. That's what that looks like. It is indeed a gold bearing rock. I'll take it. So getting enough gold, Erestrum and everything just by killing golems and stuff to get a T3 might be pretty hard going. Now there is another plan if that is not going to fly, which it appears it's not. I'm not sure if I can get to this crash rear sentinel. I don't know what this is over here, so I might have a check out of what that is, but the other option now is to basically go to space. I did have a look around. Even in the system there is, on these moons I believe, or is it in orbit of these moons, there's some gold there in orbit of the moon, but I'm sure, yes, here, this one, it is a barren metal planet. There is going to be bad guys, but there is gold. There is Erestrum and there is the Scosium. So it's doable. Or doable might be a strong phrase here. This is also a barren metal, says by the looks of it. This one obviously has the moons, which are somewhat easier to go to, and obviously there's, I think this is where we picked up our magnesium. The other option, of course, is to check out this trading station, but I suspect this is a Xerax trading station. How come? There we go. But I'm wondering if we can go. I mean, it does say anti-aircraft turrets, and I do believe that. I have seen these places before, and they tend to suck. I don't want to go for space mining. Now, there's a couple of moons here which are Xerax survey in progress. Now these might have small deposits and might be the better option to go to, but I am going to need gold. So high gravity, it's not grand, and probably fairly hostile. Let's have a look. Medium size, 4G. Does say difficulty easy, but it says difficulty easy on this planet too. but we don't have any Zask or Erestrum, and I really think that's going to be something we need. Now we'll probably see if we can have a poke at that Hailstorm defense base as well while we're in the territory. Not that one, probably the one just north of our base. Depends how we're feeling. Probably this one, because the other thing I'd like to do is, I think we're going to have to see if we can buy them or something. We're just not getting any drops for auto miner cores, and ultimately if we want to upgrade the auto miner cores, we're also going to need Erestrum and Zascosium. You're a whole 1 gold. I'm sure that was worth it. So anyway, I'll bring you back in as we get a bit closer over to that that other Hailstorm base, which we'll try and take down. Not sure about the artillery base. I think the artillery base is fairly heavily armed as well, so I think we need a shield. I do want to take this planet for now. While I'm back at base, I will bring you back in very briefly so you can see what I took from the convoy. Not a vast amount of excitement, and then we'll go straight over to the Hailstorm base. Okay, so I've just been doing some repair to the skipper, and I've learned a couple of interesting things. Firstly, if I walk this way in the base, time stands still. Look, in the top corner, time doesn't move. And if I walk this way, time accelerates. I am a time traveler. I can stop time at will. Anyway, the other more interesting thing I learned is I was using the repair bay to fix the skipper up. I'm just really waiting for the dawn to come, just to sort of give us a bit of light when we're attacking this base. But as I was doing this, I decided to sleep because it was already night. Now, it only had like 30 seconds on it, but as soon as I slept, it consumed all the power in the base, because it treated it as if the repair bay was running the entire time I was asleep, so as if it was running for 8 hours. Whereas if I had it running just normally, it wouldn't have consumed all my fuel. So a little tip for people: if you are repairing a ship, do not sleep unless it's got a really long repair period on it, and for some reason the ship's turned on. Right, dawn is coming. I believe if we head this way, where it should be, I thought we were going towards the night, but actually we seem to be going towards the dawn, which is excellent. So what we want to do is, there is a Hailstorm defense base just up here somewhere. We're going to take out, or try to take out, this one that's right above us, so that if we can get some auto miners, we will be able to take it down. Now I should have cleared everything out. Let me just check. I did bring a core with me. Yes, I did. Oh, dead golem. Yeah, I don't know why I have checked and I've checked. I think that maybe it's the repair bay again. I haven't checked that because I got a feeling it keeps setting my turrets. Nope. It does seem to just kill golems, even though they are not marked as legacy, not marked as anything else. It just kills golems constantly. What a waste of rockets. It's very annoying, but there's not a lot I can do about it. I don't know where that other golem is, or... oh, there he is. Look, we'll grab him while he's there. See if he's got anything nice on him. He's got some magnesium and some Zask. I'll take it. Right, now for the Hailstorm defense base. Oh, stop it, turrets. Please, you're killing the golems. Wasting my rockets. And costing me a fortune. Because a lot of this I don't actually need. See, and then I drive over to pick up the golem, and then you shoot another one while I'm at it. And it's so frustrating. So I wish Empyrion would fix that a little. Oh, seriously. Have no rockets left by the time I get there. Which means I end up having to turn my turrets off. None of which is what I actually want to do, because I don't want to turn my turrets off just in case there's Xerax on the ground. I'm already in hostile territory, so I want it to be shooting the ground troops if I need it to, not shooting golems. But that confirms what a few people have said, that it will shoot golems whether you like it or not, all the time. So now, can I get a good angle on this thing? Let's turn that off so I can actually see what I'm aiming at here. Come on, turrets. Can you get a good angle on these? Because the green ones do suck. Oh, oh, oh. Bad flying, bad flying. Stop shooting golems. Shoot the turrets. I'm not sure if the trees are helping or hurting here. I might see if I can get in close, actually. Maybe if I can get in close, I can deal with it that way. Nope, nope. I've been killed by the core. I've been cored out of the ship again. Ugh. This sucks so bad. It cores you out of the ship so easy. Okay, respawn at the skipper. Come on, I'm stuck inside the ship. Oh god! Please don't just completely destroy my ship. Please, please. All right, let's get the right gun. Take this one out. Oh no, he wants to shoot at me. The top one's gone. That's one way of doing these bases by the looks of it. I've got the plasma launcher. I could always launch a couple of plasma rounds at it. Ow! Something is shooting me still. I'm not sure what was shooting me there. Oh, right there. Hello, sir. Let me reload a second. Oh no, I haven't picked up my corpse. Where's my corpse? My backpack is right there. I keep forgetting to pick up my backpack. Whoop, 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 whoop. No, 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 no. Oh, no. That's bad news. Because what we've got on top there, which I'm going to try and use the drone to get at, no, ow, is we've got all our rocket fuel there. All our rockets. Come on. Scoot forward. Yeah. We've got all our rockets, which we cannot afford to lose. So I'm going to quickly try and nab all these and get them into the actual main, into the main storage here, because I don't want to lose all those. We've just lost the container controller at the top there, which may not have actually been the best place to put it in retrospect. Everything else I think we've got. The core is exposed, but I think other than that we're okay. Now the question is, can we, oh god, oh god, oh god, don't, can we get into this base? I'm still getting shot. I don't know where the entrance is on this base. There, right there. So I could probably take this one down without getting hit by the green turret. But I don't know about taking that one down. I had a feeling that might happen. You died in an explosion caused by you. Okay, I don't quite know why I come out in a weird position. But all my things are down here. I wonder if I can actually take this thing out by sort of bunny hopping and shooting it with a plasma cannon. Ow! Ow! The plasma cannon itself seems to be less effective than I would have hoped. It seems to be... I noticed this when I used it earlier and shot at a core. It seems to be quite low damage. I don't know why it's so low damage, but it does seem to be quite low damage. See, I'm just going to keep plugging away at this thing. Ah, it's gone. Excellent. Excellent. Not low damage on the turrets though. Interesting. I want to get up and see whatever's in that container there, because this has already cost me all my rocket turrets on the back of my ship. It hasn't cost me a lot else by the looks of it. I think mostly we're alright. The T2 extender is still there, taking a bit of damage other than that, but everything else is still intact. There's a gun turret right there. Oh, excuse me, reload a second. Get rid of that one just to be sure. What's in here? Anything particularly useful? No. And there's no special thing in there unless I've destroyed it already. So, time to actually check out the base. Let's see what we've got here. Armored other faction. Okay. This might take a bit of damaging, to be honest. Because yeah, I tried to shoot these with... Oh, suddenly it seems more damaging. Okay, oh, my jetpack is way too effective. Okay, so the core is there. There's no one else in here. And there is a loot chest. So let's see what's in the loot chest. Iron, magnesium. Nothing too exciting. I'm not sure this was actually worth my while. Homing rockets. 30mm rounds. A generator. And some fuel. Joy. Yeah. This seems to have been less than a stellar investment taking it down. I mean, I'm glad it's cleared like a sort of area. I don't think it's worth putting my core in it. To me, it'd be almost better if I could have dashed up to the side and just got in and then taken it and put my own core in it, but I'm not sure if the turrets still work at that point because they're alien turrets and it doesn't like such things. But no, it doesn't appear to be any hidden containers in here. That is all you get. So that's the Hailstorm defense base dealt with. We'll take that one down. We'll take those off. But that is it. I'm pretty sure that's where the core was. There's nothing special. No. So that was fairly costly, and I would say probably not worth it, because it really did just wipe the turrets off the top of my HV there. So I think the next mission is going to be, well, one, I've got some repairs to do. Those things are still intact. And am I even heading in the right direction? No. One, I've got some repairs to do. And two is going to be to go to one of the planets and actually see if we can get some Erestrium and Zascosium and get ourselves some gold and some shields and things like that, because if I'm going for a T3 level, I'm not even sure I'm gonna use the hover vessel. I might have to think carefully about whether I go for a small hover tank or whether I go for one of the airborne sort of fighters. I am completely lost. What am I doing next? Because I've turned off my markers, isn't it? I can't find where I'm going. Like a fool. A few people did make a comment about me hopping this up on top. Yeah, I know I could have taken the thing down. The problem was, I didn't want to. It's a bit of a pain in the butt. And when you actually take these things out, all the ingots and everything drop out of it. I'm going to move it back just a little. There we go. And that was it. So that was Disappointment Fight 2022. And I really do think we're going to end up having to go to one of these other planets and find ourselves some goodies to actually make this worth our while. Because we need to hopefully take one of those more, one of those missile bases down. We need to get one of those. We need to actually be able to fight it. I mean, if we had shields, we never would have had the issue that we've just had trying to take down that base. It would have been pretty easy. So I'm gonna get this. Anyway, I will do the repairs and then we'll head off and explore some of these other planets and see what we're going to be able to do. Okay, so I was about ready to go. We're under attack again from our Xeraxian scumbag friends. I appear to have left the yeah, she's almost out of fuel. I appear to have stupidly left this ship on, which is also not helpful. The skipper is still repairing. How come the plasma cannon is so damaged? I've only used it a couple of times. Is this because I blew myself up while I was using it? Or does the plasma cannon have a very short lifespan? This looks like a few drones coming in. I'm going to need to get myself a repair bay or something. What do we got here? Yeah, we've got a few drones coming in by the looks of it. Can I shoot down a rocket? Whoa! Uh-oh. Reload. There we go. We have defended ourselves. Alright, let's see what we got. And yeah, so we will end up leaving the skipper there repairing her. Her repairs are pretty much done anyway. Ooh, 2 plasma cores is not to be sniffed at. Plasma cores, power coils, aren't they? 2 power cores isn't too bad, because they have some fairly hefty requirements. But there we go. You can just see in the distance there, the turrets have just miraculously reappeared. So repairs on the skipper is done. I'm going to make sure she's powered off, as I seem to have a habit of leaving them switched on. We're going to have to do some power management here very shortly, because we're going to be running out of general juice. I mean, we've got those of which there are. We've got the fusion cells kicking around, which there do appear to be a reasonable number. And I know the Pearl doesn't take that much fuel to run. The Skipper probably takes more fuel to run than the Pearl does, to be honest. Let's just switch back to that. I'm gonna, while I remember, I'm gonna move these back to the ammo container. I don't need all of those in there, but move those back to the ammo container. I'm gonna drop the core on my person. I'm gonna drop that on my person, so I don't forget about it. And we'll drop those into storage. And I think we're relatively good to go. Yoink, yoink. We'll check this one can be turned off now. And we're all good to go. So I'm going to go to probably, I think, well, I'm going to fly by here, as this is kind of on the way, because then I'm going to check out, I think one of these moons is, I think the moon is probably the better option. Obviously there's space here. Which moon is that showing me? That's showing me, yeah, Moon 1 has Erestrum and Zircosium, so does Moon 2. I think the barren metal planets will have bigger deposits, but I think also it'll have more to worry about. But we may end up going by them anyway. But I'm going to go by and see if we can... see, that's why I ran out of fuel. I left the thrusters on and everything. Yeah, we'll go by and see what that space station is about. See if it's one we can trade with. I haven't bought all my trade goods with me, but we'll see if it's one we can trade with. Oh, we've earned an explorer token for finding a trading station. Now, big question is this a trading station we can actually trade with? And the other interesting thing is, I have left all food behind, which might mean trading station might even be more useful. Right, trading station. It's the Ziraxian trading station. So that is cause for me to go back and get some food, I think, before I head off, because otherwise I'm probably going to die while I'm out trying to mine these things, because I'm not expecting there to be a lot of edibles. Well, maybe on that planet, but it's a moon, so I'm doubting the chance of edibles there. So I'm quickly going to nip home, get that, and I'll bring you back in as we get over to the moon. Okay, so we have arrived in system, and wow, there's a destroyers, there's a lot here. The main thing we want to find is moon number 1. Not that one. We're going to start with moon number 1. Hello, moon number 1. Yeah, space plasma drone just up ahead. So we're going to quickly zip those on and zip those off again. And then we're going to coast our way over to moon number 1 while I eat some food. Well, this looks like a pretty rocky hellhole of a moon. But I'm going to live in hope that we can find something decent on it. I'm going to put the dampeners straight on to make sure, yeah, because I had a feeling. First place, you've got an explorer's token. Okay. You've discovered Nascent, a type of moon, Nascent, which is probably stands for hellhole. But wow, there are a lot of Zirax outposts here. I mean, there are a lot of Zirax outposts here. This place is rough. Our main reason for being here, of course, is to find Zascosium and Erestrum, and I bet anything there's a whole bunch right near that outpost right there, which I'm not even going to get close to because that thing is gonna... Oh no, that was Promethium. I would like Promethium obviously to help the power situation, but I don't think I'm going to be getting that close. Oh, this place sucks. Rados power station. Well, that's Pentaxid. And we're right up near the top of the planet here. We got teleport marker. They're actually not too bad, I don't think, if I remember rightly. There is so many bases here. Survey camp. I mean, it did say survey ongoing. Now, most of the survey planets I've been to have not been this heavily populated. There's a rather weak signal. That looks kind of interesting. What the hell is that? Oh, I'm jumping as the guns light up. And something, what is that? A weak signal? I've never seen one of these. I mean, I'm tempted to take a look. This could be risky though. I could regret this. I'll have a look here. What do we got? This looks a bit like the teleporter base you find on my planet. It's got a core. It's been damaged. It's got a fuel tank. It's got pretty much nothing else. Okay, not a lot. In which case, I'm just going to leave it and move on. Let's leave it, move on, see if we can find our Zask and Erestrum. Silicon. Not really what we were after, a large silicon deposit. Could be worth taking though. Obviously, resources are resources. So I could end up doing a bit of a resource run on this planet as a whole, just to try and see if I can bolster resources for bringing something in. A large silicon. So there's plenty of silicon here. But this planet is sucky, and I haven't got my... Yeah, I haven't got my night vision with me, which was probably not wise, but you know, I tend to forget everything when I leave a planet. Unless I'm leaving. Right, so there's 2 resources there, but that is near a serious facility right there. I mean, I'm very worried about how close I'm getting to this facility as is. Erestrum and Zascosium. And my god, there is a lot of crap right here, because that's the drone base. And that drone base is pretty mean. I mean, how low can I get and get away with this? Wow, there's a lot of bad guys here. And in a minute, this thing's gonna light up on me. I'm taking a big risk right here. Wait, stop shooting my ship. There's lots of Zirax on the ground there. Wow, I'm gonna be in trouble just from Ziraxian scumbags on the ground. Holy crap. Seriously? Die. Die. Really? Really? I've got a hole already. He's gonna core me if I'm not careful. This is ridiculous. And I have to get out of this situation. Wow, this planet is not looking good as a place to go for Erestrium's Discosium. I'm going to have to pull up and get the hell out of here. Okay, so I may have to rethink this situation because I found Erestrium's Discosium. I have a hole in the side of my ship again, which is not on the core side, but it's literally on the other side of there, I think. We'll have a quick look with the drone. If I stand right here, I can take my drone out and go outside the ship. Maybe I can do some repairs. So there's my fuel tank, and there's my small constructor, and my guns on that side are gone. Wow. Okay. So I might have to rethink this. Again, we may be scooting out a system to see if we can pick up some resources. So in between episodes, I think I am going to go on a resource hunt and see what I can get away with. I am struggling to lift off. What has happened? Have I lost down thrust as well? No, I haven't lost a down thruster. But we are definitely not able to deal with that yet either. Ugh. So yeah, I will have a look at what my options are. Maybe one of these barren metals is a better option. I'll check one of those out, and I'm gonna say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time. Thanks a lot.